Alright, let's do it.
Do it.
Alright, we're back.
We're back after eating a lot of Chinese food.
Unreasonable amounts of food.
It's too much.
But that's like a staple of the Chinese food genre.
You're probably right.
Like, I don't know how they have hunger problems in China.
Forget
with the
floppy laser.
With the volumes of food they eat.
So now we just explore the sea cave for a while until we find Cariel.
Oh, hey, that was a door back to the sea cave.
There's a bunch of them all over the island. It kind of networks around the outside.
Around the outside.
Outside. Wow, I can't even break boxes with this thing. The first frog lock that shows up, let me try to hit him with it.
Alright.
I want to see if it does anything.
He probably is going to disrespect your floppy dome.
Wow. That doesn't feel very
No,
effective.
that feels weak as shit.
I mean, it's
level 1, so it's probably not supposed to be that strong.
But it should be doing like 170 something damage a second.
I mean, I think it was. It's just that you could spam the other ones so fast they do more damage per second.
Yeah. So maybe once like my regen is really high,
Yeah.
the wizard beam gets awesome. Also, this arcs to people.
Oh, God.
Also, you're dead.
Oh god. I didn't respect the poison frogs. I thought they would be weak like the normal frogs.
These guys are like weird sea mutants or something. They're like weird Cthulhu.
Weird Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Implying normal Cthulhu
It's
exists.
fine. He's just fine.
It's fine.
There's no Eldritch horror shaming on this channel, please. Get him.
Yo, I respect your decision. And I'll let you finish. But Wizards of the Coast did some of the weakest Eldritch horrors of all time. I'm so bad about that fucking storyline, man.
Everything about it is kind of not great.
Emrakul was really well done on Innistrad too. It just sucked because it came after stupid Battle for Breaking Modern.
Stupid part, yeah.
Yeah. Battle for Breaking Modern and shaking up Legacy a bit. But that's telling of how strong the stupid Eldrazi were. It's like they made an impact on the Legacy metagame.
It's like they almost forgot
Like they single-handedly
about
made a
like
deck.
all the other cards they printed.
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
the wiggle beam.
So pathetic.
I mean, I think it gets longer and like branches to targets when it gets high points. So I
But
think
if it remains as flaccid, I can't imagine it being good ever.
yeah, like I think it gets better. But it's like not.
That's
great.
what they all say, though. Oh, I
you
don't
take
want
it.
I don't want it. Alright, now I want it. Oh god, I don't want it anymore.
We should actually kill this other thing.
Yeah, that's okay.
There's another one. Yeah, you should all deal with this thing. Uh-oh. Okay, the other one's dead. Feed mana potions into me. I'm just a turret. Oh, he's pretty color.
He hurts. He hurt real good.
Let's see what we got, actually. There were some yellows in there. What's with all these staffs we keep getting?
I don't know.
Oh. We have a second copy of Righteousness. And a 3D wind staff.
Is it good? That's not as good as mine.
It does some dexterity that doesn't help, and it has some... Ooh, wait, no. What's
It
yours?
does a lot of fire damage,
Yeah.
but I think I'd rather have the physical damage on mine. I don't know if it scales like that. Like, mine basically does the same
Yours has
damage.
more money on it. Like, yeah, like, go by, like, dollar value. Like, if that sells for more, it's probably the better item.
Yeah.
That's usually how I always judge it.
That's a method.
Oh, there's probably chests over there, actually.
You've chosen the wrong way.
I did.
You've chosen poorly.
So have you.
It's not my fault. There's like a random tree.
There's impassable terrain everywhere, yeah.
Fucking everywhere, man.
Except for that one that you just walked on. That looks exactly the same as the one you got.
I'm telling you, man. This game sucks as Melee.
No mana!
No,
No.
think there's a few of those sea monster bosses in here.
That sounds horrible.
Ooh, boxes. Oh, you got to those two before I could. I'm sad.
And none of them had anything.
Do you see that synchronized box breaking?
We're ready for the Olympics. Just in time for Rio to be over. But don't worry.
Did you see the?
There's always Kony 2020.
Did you see the Japanese Prime Minister?
No.
He came out in a warp pipe and a Mario costume to announce that Tokyo was getting 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope it's Nintendo themed. I hope the whole fucking thing is just
Mario
Nintendo
and Sonic
themed.
at the Olympic Games, Tokyo.
I hope so bad.
Also, I was watching some videos of
I mean, that's
divers...
gotta be better than Rio, right? They don't
Probably.
allow, like, slave labor in Japan. Unlike in Brazil.
I was watching some videos of divers botching their dives, and it was really funny. Like, accidental flops that, like, get them straight zeros.
Some of those dives look like they should be fatal, though, if they botch.
Yeah.
Like... I don't know. It sounds like something you'd see on, like, the weird part of the internet where there's all those snuff films and child porn.
Also,
and Trump voters.
Also, I saw a video of, I guess in, like, the
Hang on, we
wrestling...
have to go explore the other way, because this looks like...
Well, the other way had a save point, so I assume that's progression.
No, this is down.
Oh, the down barrage? Okay, yeah. You know, I saw a video of, like, I guess the Mongolian wrestling team's coaches, like, took all their clothes off in rage, because, like, they're...
Is that a thing in their culture? Is that culturally insensitive to ask? Was that, like, you can't just ask somebody why they're black? You can't just ask somebody why they're naked now? Look at him, he hates it.
But yeah, like, I guess their wrestler got a penalty for, like, backing away or retreating or something.
Huh?
Which, I guess, meant that he like, straight up lost the gold for that.
Huh?
So his coach just took, like, all of their clothes off except their underwear.
Backing away or retreating?
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are for Olympic wrestling, but I guess that's one of them.
I thought they, like, took wrestling out of the Olympics at one point, and I guess now it's back. Or maybe I imagined that, but I was pretty sure that, like, it was a big deal at one point. I don't remember. I, like, love specific types of sports ball, but this looks like actual.
This is where Cariel is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
Do we want to explore or just get out of here?
No, we're exploring.
Okay.
We should go get that save point, though.
Yeah, let's go that way. And then, yeah, let's definitely go save before we get myrtleized by sea monster. Yeah, like, see how much bigger that is?
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to just be, like, too large to fit on the screen. And it raises our...
I mean, it's nice that they actually let self-buffs at high levels target teammates.
Yeah.
Like, when I get my elemental weapon stuff at high ranks, it'll apply it to you also, yeah.
Because then I could just get mine out to be, like, jacked up on damage, and then you can...
And have multiple element types on it, yeah.
It's basically the Avatar. We need more American, like,
Avatars?
animated stuff like Avatar. Yeah, Avatar's good.
What's good for animation right now?
I don't even know. I'm not, like, anime, as you know. I should get through that list.
You really
Did you ever send me that list?
I'm pretty sure I did, but I can send you again.
Yeah.
And you can either make a Crunchyroll account or use mine, I guess. But
This was just another entrance.
yeah, so let's go that way. Which I think wraps around to all that other stuff we can just barely see.
Likely.
But yeah, there's a new DC animated movie coming out in the fall, I think. Justice League Dark. That'll be good.
Okay. I heard the Killing Joke movie
Awful.
was terrible.
Do not watch.
I was...
Almost every DC animated
actually-
movie is good. Now we have to say almost because that one came out. We can't just say they're all good anymore.
Yeah, basically. I heard there was super uncomfortable bat sex and decided I wasn't seeing it after that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know the context beyond that, though. Like,
Well, there isn't any. The context is the original story was too short, so they had to make some other plot angle to make a movie out of it.
but who was doing the bat sex? I don't
Batman
even know
and
that.
Batgirl. They basically turned Batgirl into a sex object plot device instead of being a story background.
The room waifu.
Yeah.
But like, actually though, that's disgusting.
It's a huge problem. It's a bad movie.
That's really fucked up. That's like him being like a sexual predator on his like only real friend's daughter.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. He's
bad.
like his own villain. Like that's a villain that Batman would fight in the investigative ones, where he's like investigating the criminals or the activities of a sex criminal.
Put himself in jail.
Make Gotham great again.
I'm making sure there aren't any more of those nerds around here.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
I thought it healed enough that I wasn't gonna die to that hit.
No.
Just flee.
I mean, I can just run back to the save, I guess.
Yeah.
He'll de-aggro, I think.
Probably. And if he doesn't... Wait, you can totally cheese him now, though.
Oh, that's not the way I want to go.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
Part of it is.
You go left. Which I guess was your right for your character. Go left for you.
Way to confuse me. My small reptile brain
way
can't
to
cross.
break my immersion.
It's a role-playing game. God. Oh, this is a long walk. Don't die again.
No promises. I like that I'm slowly catching up to you in experience, though, despite being like a piñata.
There you go.
We did it, read it. That staff is so sweet.
I'm winning the race.
Yeah, but my staff is sweet.
It's pretty cool. I'll be sure to give it many elements later.
Yeah.
Clip, clop, clip, clop. The one weird thing is, like, each zone plays an audio track, like, once, and then it never does again. So you can get, like, really awkwardly quiet scenes when you have to backtrack for any reason. Okay, he's still just hanging out here. I mean, if you just block, I can probably... I'll try to distract it. So that you can do big man damage.
Ooh, that hammer sounded good.
Was it a hammer?
Yeah,
Who grabbed the hammer?
you did.
No, you
That
did.
thing looks badass.
You have it right
though.
there.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I need it.
Alright, cool.
I need it.
That's awesome.
It's time for the biggest
Wow,
of
these
dicks.
pants are awesome. Oh, they're not as good as that. I want to get rid of this fucking kimono pants.
No
I
way,
look
man.
like a huge loser.
You're
Alright.
top tier waifu in that clothing.
Let's see if there are any chests around here.
There's probably one exactly.
Most
one.
likely.
Like there was.
Also, there's a dude, I guess.
right by the chest, and it
It's
hurt.
mine now.
No.
My burden is already too much.
Ah,
Oh, I can't carry
it's
crap.
mine now.
Alright, I
Suck
guess
it.
you're the pack mule.
I guess we never went far enough in to aggro them.
That's good.
I think your missile or your laser has a chance to freeze them.
It
or,
seems
like,
like it's doing some weird random
stop
element
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're trying
It
to block
seems
it.
like it's like putting them in the electric chair in like Bugs Bunny cartoons where you can see their skeleton. Like it's weird.
It looks like I think they're trying to block it.
It's
Is why they
weird.
stopped moving.
My burden is already too much.
My burden is already too much.
Mana.
I love how they're basically pretending to whatever happened in terms of plot.
Well, except for the part where Gul'dan's there.
Yeah, but
And that's like a big...
Gul'dan gets a pass. But
Does
like
he?
the whole thing is like right at
Oh
the
my
end.
god, did you stop pressing the save thing now?
Why?
Because you just deleted a bunch of save files. You haven't been saving, you've been deleting them.
Oh, let's save again to be sure.
Save, overwrite, okay. Don't use that thing anymore.
Okay, you told me to always be saving.
I will always be saving. hate you so much.
You.
Just gave me a heart attack. Look at you. Breaking crates like a big man.
And getting stuck on trees.
Oh god. Blech. I keep getting confused on which character I am. No, he saw the chest first and went for it,
My
even though it was
burden
full
is
of...
already too much.
Well, we
Can't
can't.
carry anymore. Can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore.
Can you still carry? So I can't carry anymore.
I told you I fucking can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
Are you in need of a potion? Perhaps. Oops. I'm gonna laugh real hard if you accidentally sell your hammer.
No.
I'm gonna just die.
I was being careful about that because I want it. Wow.
Well, I mean, that one plus it's... Well, go to the other one. But it's also getting that range plus an extra 17 to 24.
That's still... So the bottom end is higher, but the top end is lower.
Also, if you go back to the other thing, it's got 2 augment slots.
Yeah.
So
But
it's still the better
this
weapon.
still looks better than this.
So you want to use that instead of the staff for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than that until you can use your... Until you can use the hammer.
Yeah.
At which point the hammer is some pretty big game, I think.
Oh, hey. But, oh, you can't equip
I
that.
can't use shields.
You can use that, though.
What pants do I have at the moment?
Okay. I kind of want to put that on, even though the armor is terrible.
Why?
6 strength, baby.
Don't play, that's not worth it.
Isn't it, though?
No. Wow, I was down to like
Isn't
2 mana
it?
potions. I still have 14 healing tonics, so I'm just gonna...
I'm out of big boy health potions.
You not have enough gold to buy that. Okay. I can't buy anymore.
Give me all the money. What are you gonna do?
Wow. Look at you fucking man with money bags over there.
It's just like real life.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hate you. I guess we can just go back to what's her face, right?
This looks really, really physically strenuous, the way I'm whirling about this giant axe. Like, look at that.
And how like jerky he moves, so it's like
Like he comes to a complete stop.
with how much it weighs.
It's like completely turning around, especially when he does the like cleaves. It's completely like holding it at the very bottom,
Yeah.
turning all the way around. It's like, how are you doing that? No mere mortal. Alright, I guess
we just go to the mermaid
let's
now.
go talk to Fish Waifu.
I never get tired of games that let me do pirouettes all the time. See, Assassin's Creed, unfortunately, you can't do that, but you can shimmy.
You can do the shimmy.
You can do the shimmy.
The shimmy is respectable.
The shimmy's actually easier to do in Black Flag than it was
Yeah,
in
you were
Syndicate.
telling me about that.
Yeah, I did it.
And I'm sure
I-
our 3 viewers are already well
I'm
aware
winning
of
the
that.
race.
You monster.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
closer
fuck.
to me.
My conch, you found it.
My cooch found it.
I like you, champion. And yes, you now have my
Now we can breathe
blessing.
underwater.
From
That's all it
this day
takes.
forward, you will always be welcome
Why
here
didn't we
beneath
just threaten to cut her fish legs off if she didn't let us breathe
It's
underwater?
really hilarious. I never noticed how much like actual legs they just look like. And she's like definitely just like wearing a suit of some kind.
Yeah, they go really weird swimsuit.
The fakest of mermaids, 0 out of 10. So now we can go to the plane of water for real, where we're basically trying to break a bunch of plug things so that we can flood Norath below. What? Is it time?
I don't know.
No, I was checking. I think we have another 15 minutes.
Alright, I just wanted to check. And I was trying to do it quietly for the quality of the recording.
Oh, we have to. Why do we have to
Damn
tell
it.
her that we can do it?
I don't know.
The fall of the plane of water nears.
Yes.
Victory rests.
I guess we can do this while we're here.
We were literally just here.
We probably picked up some garbage. No, we didn't pick up any garbage.
Nothing. Oh, I never gave you that, though. I hope these look even more ridiculous. I hope you end up a literal clown.
I already do.
It's better.
For now, yeah, that looks better.
Yeah, they're still like the same stupid bagginess, but they're not like
The colors aren't as
pink
outrageous.
and
Yeah.
turquoise. Alright, now we must do it.
Yeah. Which has like
The
weird.
fuck are these
sea,
things?
They're like weird sea demons.
Alright.
I hope my Thunderball does extra damage to water enemies. Otherwise, Pokemon will have taught me nothing.
But Digimon taught us that doesn't matter unless they're virus type.
Also, there's more clicky-clack Crabmans.
No, please. I don't want them. They hurt. No. It's the goatsy of the
Enter,
sea.
enter the spooky cave.
It's the ocean's bumhole.
Also, we move and swing really slow.
Why? Why? Life was hard enough for me as a melee man. Why would you do this to me, game? God, should have just been a fucking ranger. What was I thinking?
Thunderball. Wow. Okay.
I do more damage than your Thunderball, and I just have a stupid crystal battle axe.
Yeah,
Like
it's
this
kind
crystal
of
laser battle
it's
axe.
kind of annoying that intellect doesn't actually increase my damage dealt.
Welcome.
It just
to,
lets me spam harder.
Yeah, welcome to like the old era of gaming stats, like Dota. Hell, I think that was even the case in Vanilla WoW that it didn't scale spell power.
No, I thought it. Or no, yeah, didn't Gear just have plus spell power
Gear
on
had
it?
plus spell power on it, but I don't remember. I don't think there was a lot of that in Vanilla.
I thought that was on
It was a very small amount.
most of the
Gear
caster
had.
gear.
No, I think a lot of the caster stuff was dominated by mana regen in Vanilla. You had to use a lot of filler to conserve your mana pool, if I remember right.
Maybe, yeah, I could just be.
Because I remember that's basically why mages were good, because evocation existed.
So you had just mana to keep going.
Yeah.
Vanilla WoW was fun. It was like
Probably be in for legacy servers and then remember why they, like,
yeah, I was gonna say
improved the game
I don't know
greatly
if
in
I'd call
Burning
it that
Crusade.
fun that I'd want to do that, but
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I probably would want to do it just because I never really got the vanilla experience because I was like tiny baby man.
well, did you? But you played during it at least some.
Yeah,
right?
I played during it, but I never really got to do like end game content or anything.
Oh, like you never did a 40-man raid kind
I
of
mean,
deal,
I
or-
did like multi-core.
They're, like,
games,
super
if
dying.
I did multi-core, like everybody and their mother has done multi-core.
We got only like a couple bosses into Nax before it was time to move on.
Yeah,
basically.
I never
yeah.
even got attuned to Nax. Like, I just didn't bother.
So like most people never saw the second half of Nax, which is the only reason they brought it back.
Yeah.
Because they made a really good raid that like, oh whoops, our player base never got to actually see it.
Yeah, the problem was that the people who did see it already had all the strats, and they didn't change anything up that much. That's why it was,
I mean,
like,
the one
easy
thing
mode
that
compared to Ulduar,
They
when,
definitely
like,
changed
they
was
put in actual hard fights that like nobody had seen before. Also, the numbers were pretty bad on that. I don't know, like that whole era of that expansion. I loved Wrath. It was probably my favorite expansion.
Wrath's super good.
But like, I'll always remember Naxxramas for me solo healing 25-man heroic with Circle of Healing before it was patched.
The one thing that I always thought.
Do you remember that though?
No, I didn't.
Circle of Healing was it was the like pre-spell. It now has a 6-second cooldown. It previously had a 0-second cooldown, so it was spammable, and it healed as much as like Greater Heal, but it healed everywhere. It healed like the most injured people in 5 yards, so you could just spam it. And I was like solo healing all of Naxxramas on heroic. It was hideously broken. Like, don't get me wrong, it needed to go, and it deserved what happened to it. But
I would never take it, though.
Cyclone.
Slam basically just...
Strong stats.
That's actually kind of useful.
What was this?
Super buff.
Is it useful?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's looking pretty good.
Oh, the up one, that's the charge. Like, you have some good buttons.
That does look pretty good. I should work my way towards
You have
it.
4 points, by the way.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Yeah. But,
What was that hammer? It was like a fucking golden hammer.
It looked really cool. But yeah, the one thing that sucked about Old Nex is it still had some unique weapon models.
Yeah.
That you can't get anymore.
Yeah, corrupted Ashbringer, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Although you will be able to get that in auto.
It's not identical though. I don't think. I think we can go back this
I
way.
thought it was identical, but
I don't. It's pretty close.
I guess it probably has.
If
like,
anything,
big
it's
texture
yeah.
updated,
If anything,
yeah.
it's probably better looking.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I still have Benediction on my priest. But I got that after the fact. I got that during Burning Crusade. I never quite finished the quest line for ATS though before they removed it, and I'm really mad that I never got it.
look at
Because,
these little
like,
cribs.
I spent a large amount of Burning
Think we can go
Crusade
back
just
this
farming up the components necessary and doing legacy runs to try to get ATS,
Yeah.
and I never quite got it. And
I was
from
never
the game, and I was
playing-
like, you son of a bitch.
I was never playing a class at the time of a legendary weapon that could use the one that was in that expansion.
I was playing and was second in line for the Ulduar. And then my guild fell apart because they were bad and couldn't actually raid without Extremis easy.
Oh. Yeah, like I was just always playing a class that didn't have the weapon of that expansion.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't a rogue during Fangs of the Father.
Yeah.
I was like a warrior in vanilla, so I wasn't one in Wrath, so I didn't get.
I mean,
Shadowborn.
technically in vanilla, you still could have got the legendary.
I mean, I guess you could play Sulfuras, yeah, but we never got a Sulfuras.
Or I was also saying Thunder Fury, but
We had our tank did have Thunder Fury.
your tank
Yeah, it
was
was.
it two-handed? Oh no, it's
No, it
one-handed,
was a
that's
one-hand
right.
sword. It was a tank weapon.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
But we just never had an eye drop, so like none of us ever got a Sulfuras before the expansion was over, or vanilla was over, rather.
How far did you get in Encourage?
Battle Guard, I think.
Alright.
And then we just went to Nax and beat up
Yeah.
Vesuvius for a while, and
I feel like everyone and their mother who like got decently far in Encourage got to Twin Emperors and then couldn't deal with it. That fight was stupid.
It was dumb.
in ways. At least it's better than getting to Cthulhu.
My
though.
burden
That fight was
I'm-
literally
I can't carry anymore, so we can grab the stuff.
You know the deal with that fight though, how it was literally impossible for a good chunk of
Yeah.
release.
of mana.
Did you grab that yellow thing?
I mean, technically that's not true. You played during this expansion. You got a legendary.
My burden
Ring.
is
Oh,
already
I'm too full
too
to.
much.
Does a ring count though?
I mean, you also got a cloak, so
Yeah, I had a close.
and you'll be getting one in Legion.
But those are ones that everybody gets.
I know.
Which I guess
Yeah.
is the only fair way to do it,
Eh.
is to make it like...
I don't know. I liked the sense of achievement that you got from getting the old ones, but it definitely sucked to not be able to get them. If
you
was
weren't-
shit and
yeah.
fell apart.
That
Cough,
sucks to
cough.
suck.
Yeah, basically. And then, like, I totally could have gone to try another guild, but I was just like, fuck this. Do you want a turban?
No.
you sure?
You can sell the turban.
Are you sure? though?
Yeah, please sell the
I think you
turban.
need a turban,
I still have like 1,000,000 potions.
but I think you need a turban.
I
don't think
really
you
don't.
Oh, hey, I might as well put this on.
Is this your current inventory?
Yeah.
You should drop that so I can grab it.
I could sell it, though.
There's ones like those for every stat.
That sounds sweet.
Put that on your hammer
Yeah.
when you have it. Alright, I'm done shopping. But you should drop that owl figurine, please.
But I could use more spells. Think about it.
But I'll give you all the bear figurines.
Yeah, but don't you want my crit buff more than you want 5 intelligence?
No,
Oh.
because I'm usually outside of it.
Not when it gets to level 30. And it's larger than the screen. What are we looking at?
It had a message on it. I'm seeing what it said. Oh, time-wise. Hey, guess what? It's time for